Okay, I agree. There's a lot of manufacturers to decide between in regards to copiers and MFPs. Hey, Stan.
It's still Dan.
Exactly. The Sharp copier may bring more value to your organization, but the Kyocera product might bring better features that help your business grow. Let's take a look at them side by side. Let's go head to head. Let's get ready to copy! Today, most copiers are very similar, so manufacturers have to find what other ways to create value in your business. We could list all the features and functions of every device known to man, but let's be honest, that would be quite boring. So instead, what we're going to do is take two of the most popular ones out there, Sharp and Kyocera, and point out some of the value propositions of each one. Let's take a look at these bad mammer jammers. Let's start with the Kyocera. Pretty sexy. Let's take a look at the Sharp. Now use your imagination, close your eyes, this truly is a Sharp. Now we called Sharp and we asked them, can we see one of the copiers to give a fair comparison? They have not returned any of our calls. But Sharp, starting from a mechanical pencil over 60 plus years ago, all the way up to one of the world-renowned electronics provider in the world, they make a great product. Let's talk about some of the value propositions that they have for their product. Now, one of the coolest features of the Sharp product is this fully integrated keyboard. Pretty fancy. What this does is allows them to have integration and input metadata as well as email information right from the copier, and it's a staple of all Sharp products. Next, let's talk about Kyocera. You might be saying, Kia who? Kia why? Kia what? Well, actually, Kyocera has been around an awful long time, matter of fact, over 50 years. Started as the Kyoto Ceramics Company, ultimately becoming Kyocera. And the founding core principle of all products that they make includes a hardcore ceramic element to it. So let's take a look at the Kyocera Copier, whereas the ceramic drum actually allows for less heat being conducted by the product, more reliability. The theory is that copy 1 and copy 100,000 is identical. Also, there's particles of ceramics in the toner. Now you might say, why would they do that? Well, as the toner drops over the drum head, it actually cleans it every time it makes an impression. Now, Sharp designed what's called open system architecture, which is actually an application platform. Now, you might say, well, what makes Sharp's different? Well, they created an open systems architecture that allows easy integration into the control panel with most of your back-end solutions, and it does it using web services. Web services means going up to the internet and back down, grabbing the application and bringing it back native on the control panel. There is some powerful advantages to that, such as speed and integration, but there are some downsides to that as well, which we'll talk about in a moment. Now, when we compare that against Kyocera's developmental platform, they have what's called HyPAS. Now, you might say, what is HyPAS? If you remember earlier, I talked about OSA technology, and there are some downfalls to that. Kyocera took it to the next level by creating what's called HyPAS, which is a dual methodology for integrating applications. It provides the web services very similar to OSA, but it also provides native JavaScripting, which allows for more secure and integration into the control panel without the use of the internet or web-based services. Whichever you choose, you can't go wrong. Kyocera has a fantastic application integration with HyPAS. Sharp has it with OSA. Both provides integration with your internal applications and systems and the MFP. You see here at AIS, we're not biased. We always point out the advantages of all the manufacturers in the industry.
I'm moving. You mind if I borrow this box?
No problem, Tim.
Tim?
Exactly. See, we did the homework so you didn't have to. At AIS, we decided to partner with one of the nation's largest manufacturers. If you want to see how they compare to other manufacturers, please contact one of our business technology consultants today. You can also do that by visiting us at www.ais-now.com and click on the yellow button to find out more information. And if you liked today's videos or any of our videos, please like us at our YouTube page. If you didn't like us, please keep it to yourself. And I'm Dave Clark, and I'll see you next time.